okay today, I guess. I don't know. My glasses are a bit dirty. No wonder I've been having trouble seeing. Excuse this on my face, I am suffering from RBP. Really big pimple. Hey everyone, it's Shanoa. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. Today I'm going to be trying something different. For this past Christmas, which was like 2 months ago, I got this wood burning kit. I've already opened it, obviously, because, you know, I got it at Christmas. And I've already filmed the video. I'm literally filming this intro after I've done everything for the video, so I know things you don't know. I'm gonna say one of the pieces turned out really good, so look forward to that. But this is the kits that I got for Christmas. This came with the tool, and it came with this tip. It also came with 2 other tips, so it came with 3. Here is a picture of them because I already opened them. And I also got an additional, I already opened it, an additional 5 tips. And I stored them all in this little bag. But in the video, you will see what those tips look like, sort of. It also comes with this little stand that you can put your little tool on so you don't burn your surface. Because this thing gets hot, and I mean hot. Like hotter than your freaking oven. All right, I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. We're gonna start with this little piece of crap I have. So my idea is I'm gonna go in and just burn all these lines, but we're gonna test on the back first. It's quite warm and it's pretty smelly. I also have extra little tips here, and I have another thing of tips, but I could not figure out how to get this tip off, so we're just leaving it. This is our first test run. It's pretty warm, so let's see if we can burn it. Okay.
For my little test run, I'm just going to practice, kind of see how I have to hold it. And if you can see here, this little black little grippy thing, that's where you have to hold it. So you don't really have that much control, obviously, because you don't want to burn your hand on the gray part, because that thing gets really hot. So I started to draw out of hearts, and obviously I realized that you have to sketch something out if you want it to actually look good or decent. And here I showed you some of the little examples that the packaging gave. This mountain, this little flower thing, and this hot air balloon. So for more practice, I decided to write my name and try to get a feel for how hard or easy it is to write the letters. Definitely hard. And now here I am just testing how much pressure or how light, how heavy I have to be to create the different shades. And again, this is just me practicing, trying to figure out how to actually use this thing. So to get more practice, I decided, let me write the entire alphabet. So this literally took me forever. I'm telling you, forever.
Look at how beautiful that looks.
So definitely go check that girl out. She is really good at this wood burning art.
Alright, I feel like I am okay enough to start working on this.
So I started working on this. I did practice on some of my shading. So I just went over all the black little lines, and I kind of shaded in some of the little petals. And for the little pineapple top, I also went around the black lines, and then I ended up going right back in and started shading into the middle because I thought that would look better. Now I'm just going around the pineapple, filling in those little black lines, and then filling in all the letters and shading, making it look okay, I guess. And little triangles, getting those little details. So here's how my pineapple turned out. Honestly, pretty easy since I just traced it. I decided I needed more practice, so I sketched out a strawberry and decided to do that, just practicing shading and how heavy and hard you'd have to hold the tool. And here's how it turned out. So I decided I wanted to do that mountain right there. So I sketched it out on this little wooden circle I found and started burning it. I just went over every single line. I started out really light, so I ended up having to go right back over everything darker, like with the heavier hand. And I just used that reference photo to exact. I wanted it for my own. I wanted it for me. And of course, like no other, I kept going out of frame and didn't realize. So excuse me, I'm so sorry. So I also went on the bottom with some of the lines to get the details and make it better. And here's me switching out the tip so I can do that bottom a little better. And of course, again, I am out of frame, so you could barely see what I was doing. So when I was done, I attempted to sign my name on the back. I don't think I did that bad. And here is the mountain. I absolutely love it. So here's both of them together. And I decided to try out all the tips. So here's what the stripe tip actually looks like. So next I'm testing the angle tip, and kind of like the last one, didn't really know how to use it. Next I'm testing the broad tip.
Oh, don't ruin your strawberry there, man. Don't ruin what you just did.
So I think testing these tips out are kind of stupid because I don't know how to use them. Next I'm going to test out the calligraphy tip, so I got a feel for it, and now I'm going to try to write some words. So I tried writing the word magic, didn't work. I also tried to write the word believe, didn't work either, so I gave up. Now I'm going in with the texture tip, which you can't see because of the glare. And here's the tip. It looks pretty cool. And I ended up going in, trying to figure it out. It wasn't working, and I ended up burning the wood, so yay. Next I'm going to test out the shading tip. This is what it looks like. And then I started trying to test it. It wasn't hot enough, and I came back and it was hot enough, and I shaded in those little squares to test the shading. Cool. Now I'm going in with the soldering tip, and this is what it looks like. It's very tiny. I thought it was hot enough, but as you can see, it no worky at all. And I waited long enough, and look, it's finally working. It's actually working. Yay! I am so over testing these tips, so let's move on. So here's a closer look at the mountain I did. I really like it. It does look better farther away, as you can see. And here's that little pineapple thing I traced over and shaded in, and it looks better farther away, as you can see. And here's the little strawberry. We're going to ignore all of my little testing spots. It definitely does look better farther away as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see me do another one like this, let me know. Also, I just wanted to let you know I changed my outro music to match my intro music. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!